Hello, friends. Hi. How is everybody? Sorry, I'm a little late tonight. My little one is struggling to go down, so I was trying to wait till she did, but you know. But I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the daily coffees. Lucky, hello, how are you? Thanks for the daily coffee. Danny, thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the daily coffee. I hope you're doing well. Freck, also hello. I saw your cute little emote at the beginning. So sweet. Vicious, hi. Thanks for the daily coffee. 30 coffees. Oh my gosh. It adds up so quick. I can't believe we're already at 30. That is wild. But yeah, what are you guys up to tonight? I hope you're doing well. Tonight we're just gonna do some like intro, like early leveling, like a tune is what I feel like doing. I'm like, I was sitting there contemplating, I'm like, what do I want to do in WoW? What do I want to do? And I'm like, you know what? Let's go to a starter zone and like just make, start a character. I'll let you guys vote on which race you want me to do. Preferably Alliance. I'll limit it, I guess, to which ones. Anyway, but I'll kind of let you guys vote or whatever and just see. So Hakuna Matata, hi. Okay, let's see. Charlie, thank you for the daily coffee. Aaron, thank you for the daily coffee. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see, this Saturday, starting at 4:00 p.m., we are going to be doing our book club meeting for War Crimes. Anybody's welcome to join. You just be aware that there will be spoilers because we will be discussing the book as a group, but anybody can be there. I will also be streaming it on Twitch. And so yeah, just anybody's welcome. So Lily, hello, welcome in. Are you thinking like Draenei? Looking for Draenei? Draenei would be a good one. I just want to do a starter zone. I was thinking either human, night elf, Draenei. Oh, Lightforge Draenei. I was like looking for Draenei. I kind of want to do, even though I love Lightforge Draenei, I want to do a starter zone. So that's why I'm like probably either human, night elf, or like Draenei is what I'm thinking. I just kind of want to do like an old school starter zone is what I'm thinking. So we'll have that book club starting at 4, and then it should probably take us like an hour, I would say. I don't think it's gonna take us over an hour. And then Keiki, our community member Keiki, will be then leading us through another lore raid, which I'm really excited about. And that will be shortly after the book club. It also depends on how late things go, but we'll be running a lore raid right after it. So it'll be great. It'll be so fun. And that's happening this Saturday. Bacon, hello. How are you? Yeah. So that's pretty much all I have for this week. I don't think there's much else. I'll be doing we'll be doing a field trip for War Crimes. It will just be I'm gonna probably split it into two days just because I don't want it to be overwhelming and too long and whatnot. So it'll probably be split into 2 days. But we will be doing a field trip for War Crimes as well. So Piper, hello, welcome in. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's do some voting on which ones you guys want to do. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I forgot to switch my game over. I had it on pair lives. Okay, give me just a minute. There it is. Beautiful. Just got Rage Flower, my druid, to eye level 230. Oh, that's amazing. I like their name. Rage Flower. That's so cute. I've been having a blast with Beastmaster Hunter 1 button. Ooh, nice. Good to know. I've been wanting to play my Hunter. So good to know. The 1 button's good on it. All right. Let's do a little poll. Maybe if I even have it up. There we go. Create a new poll. Which starting zone should I level in? Rain, hello. How are you, friend? Which starting zone should I level in? Human? Night Elf? Draenei. Hold on. I don't remember how to spell Draenei. My brain's asleep. I'm asleep. Oh, jeez. Draenei. I'll have it up for 2 minutes. We'll have 2 minutes to vote. The poll has started. You guys vote which zone you want me to level in first. So I have Human, Night Elf, and Draenei. So those will be the 3 options. We'll go for that. Doing all right. I slept pretty terribly, so I'm fighting some nodding off. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. That's no fun. That's no fun. Hopefully you can get some good rest tonight. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm just hanging out, streaming. Didn't know what to do in WoW today, so I decided why not do like some starter zone leveling, because that sounds lovely tonight. I don't really want to do anything too crazy. Plus, I just am in a slump a little bit with WoW. I don't really know what to do with endgame stuff. So, here I am. I do love me some Azure Mist Isle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Me too. It looks like that's the one that's winning currently. Looks like we're going to be going there. Which I don't mind at all. I do really like that zone a lot. Just a little bit more time. If you have not voted in the poll yet, go ahead and do that. That's super valid. I was feeling the same because I don't really play through higher tier content. Yeah, this like season, I just have not done it. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't had really any interest in doing it. All right, looks like we're doing Draenei. Perfect. All right, next poll. Which one should I make? Which class? Got warrior, hunter, mage. Oh, it's not gonna give me enough. Which one's what I want to do? Definitely warrior, because I don't have a warrior that I'm really playing as. Maybe a shaman. Maybe a mage. Draenei paladin. Do I have a Draenei? I don't think I have a Draenei paladin actually. My paladin is a human. I think I might. That's okay. Warrior, shaman, mage, paladin. We'll do hunter. Okay. All right. Poll started. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Do like a rogue. The other one, like zone, I haven't really tested out either. Is like the new zone that they made for, you know, people who first come. Can't even think of the name of it. I haven't tried that out either. Been meaning to do that. Looks like so far Paladin is winning. So if you have not voted which class you would like me to play, please do so. Or if you don't care, you don't have to. Exile's Reach, yeah, I think that's exactly what it's called, Danny. It's a tutorial for sure. I've done it, like, I thought they changed it. Like, I thought they added new stuff, or they like changed it, right, from what it originally was. I did it when it was like when it first came out, but I haven't done it. I thought they changed it, but it could be wrong. They did. Rathion Ebonhorn is there now. Oh. I'll have to try that out one day and see. It looks like we're doing... Oh my gosh, there was a tie between Shaman and Paladin! I always thought that a melee Draenei with her healing racial was peak when it came to out, lol. Especially for PvP. Oh my gosh, right? Okay, what do you guys think? Shaman or Paladin? What do I want to be? What do I want to be? I don't know what I want to be. You guys make the choice for me. I'm doing another poll. Don't make me think. Which one? I'll make this one quicker. This one will just be a minute. This time you guys got 1 minute to tell me if it should be Shaman or Paladin. I missed the voting window, but I'd have voted Shaman. Well, lucky it's your lucky day. I put up another poll. So it could either be Paladin or Shaman. Do, 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 do. Voting is almost done. Looks like Paladin is about to win. All right, let's see which one. Okay, looks like Paladin won. Okay, we're gonna do Paladin. Cole, hello friend, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. All right, here we go. Let's customize a shot or a Draenei Paladin. Yay, Paladin! Boggle, hello, welcome in. All right. Let's see. Hold on, give me just a second. Okay, I actually have to BRB really fast. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm so sorry. I have to step away for a second, and I will be right back. Also, Aaron, I just saw your Final Fantasy advertisement. I love it. Yeah, sorry guys, I will BRB really fast. Okay, I am back. Hello. Thank you guys for being so patient. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Botanical, hello. Thank you for the daily coffee and nickel. Hi, friends. I hope we're doing so well. Can we pretty please give Botanical a shout out? We love her so much. Oh, and you are lurking, Botanical, so no worries. You don't have to say anything, but I would love to give Botanical a shout out just because she is such a lovely individual and she is such a genuine, sweet content creator who I have very much enjoyed meeting and becoming friends with. And I actually was talking about, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just kicked, I like lifted and kicked my desk. I'm so sorry. Botanical, I just want to tell you, I'm so proud of you for all of your growth and everything that you have accomplished. I was having a discussion with a friend about it. And yeah, just very proud of you. Very proud of you. But if you don't follow Botanical already, please give her a follow. I'm sure everybody who is watching already follows her. But if you do not, please follow her. She's such a lovely individual and creates amazing housing. So anyway, sorry, I had to give her a shout out. She's just so lovely. I enjoy stealing her housing ideas. Oh my gosh, I know. Amazing housing ideas. Okay. Sorry, just double checking all my stuff, making sure everything's good. All right, here we go. We're coming back. All right, let's see. What color do I want? I usually like the dark lip. That's like my favorite. So we'll probably do that. And then hairstyle. What do we want hairstyle wise? Little buns are always really cute. I don't know about you guys, but I love hair that like moves in games. So this is like one of my go-to faves because of the ponytail moving. I also love the other ponytail that has the braids. I also love this high bun. So cute. This donut bun in the back. Oh, I love the bangs. This is like my other favorite ponytail that I love. It's so cute. Pull through. Slicked back. I don't know, I'm kind of like digging the high bun because, you know, she's like a paladin. She's so, you know, highly. I'm always inspired by like if I'm doing anything like any class that's like holy, like priest, paladin. Everything is always like lighter. I kind of like the ones that stay out of the way. Sweeping is usually what I like to get. Okay. Eye color. Give her green eyes. She looks totally different. Pink. She's so filled with the light, so we'll just do this one. Give her eyesight. Thin. Tendrils. Circlet. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. I think I can change the color. Ooh, I can. Let's see. Do kind of like a lighter gold. I like that. Okay, tail. I'm almost thinking long. What do you guys think? Long, short? Should I have jewelry on it? if I want this circlet. Keep it off. But I do like the jewelry on the towel. Okay. Name. Randomize. Ilda. It's easy to say. Novera. I like that one. We're going to do this name. All right. Definitely going to go to Amenvale. I want to do Starter Zone. All right, here we go. Finally, we're getting into it. We're getting into it.
Empowered by the holy light and the undying strength of their convictions, the Draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland. Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the desperate mission that first brought them to Azeroth. Though some Draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization, the majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance. Driven by a powerful vision, the immortal prophet Velen believes that a great war between the darkness and the light is fast approaching, and that Azeroth will be its principal battleground. As one of Velen's chosen, you must stand bravely before the shadow and ensure that your people are ready for the war to come.
What war is he talking about? I think he's talking about the one that's currently happening, since it was Shadow and Light. Never mind my injuries, sister. It's a miracle that any of us are alive. It didn't look like you'd pull through. You've been in suspension for weeks. Something happened and the Exodar crashed. Many have died. But I'm relieved that you are alive, Novera. With you leading our efforts, I'm sure we'll get you to safety soon. Proteus asked me to send you to him when you awoke. He's waiting for you at the bottom of the hill. Just follow the path southwest. Okay, here we go. Let's turn up the music. Tell me if the music's too loud. Switch this stuff around. What do you? Take a breather. Oh, interesting. I forget about that extra little recuperate button. Dr. Egg, hello. Welcome in. Novera, my eternal soul, it is good to see you. I don't know why the Exodar crashed. Only those of us that were in this part of the ship remain. There's not much time if we're to save anyone that we can. Our immediate concern is the depleted state of our healing crystals. We must replenish them quickly. Unfortunately, the only way to do this at this point is to extract the blood from the local Veil moss. Their blood will make for a suitable substitute. The moss can be found in many places around the Veil, but they are mostly concentrated in the northwest. Alright, let's get some moth blood. I also really like the music here as well. I think it's very relaxing. Alright, just one more. Novera, have you harvested the necessary moth blood for the healing crystals yet? With survivors scattered all over the Vale, time is of the essence. Regrettable that those creatures had to die so that we might live. Indiscriminate killing is not the Draenei way. However, the blood you gathered will replenish our healing crystals, so their deaths will not be in vain. Now that you've gathered all that we need to replenish our healing crystals, I need you to deliver the vials to Zaldun, our priest. You'll find him tending to our wounded inside the central chamber of the ship. Hello, Paladin. What have you there? Is it for me? Good work. This will do nicely to replenish our depleted healing crystals. But now that you're here, I think I have another use for you, if you're willing. The healing crystals are replenished, but that is not the only way we can help the injured. All Draenei can tap the gift of the Naru to heal. You must use this ability to heal one of the crash survivors. You'll find most of the survivors in the areas to the west and northwest, but the crash scattered us all over the Vale. The survivors have suffered from exposure to the irradiated power crystals, so you should be able to find them by the red glow that surrounded them. You must save them, Novera. And to make sure I was like still walking with the guy. He was just gonna walk away from me. All right, Novera, botanist Tayrix is in need of your assistance. You'll find her with her apprentices to the west outside the ship. Oh, thank goodness you've come. We have so much to do. The irradiated power cores from the Exodore have been wreaking havoc on the environment here. The most obvious effect has been the appearance of the strange creatures that seem to have sprung up near them. There may be something we can do to help them, but now their sheer numbers are becoming too much for us to handle. I'd like you to go out and cull their numbers somehow, and perhaps I'll have another idea after giving it some thought. Okay, so gotta fight these guys. And I also need to heal. Another Draenei. Hello, DJ. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, just two more. There's a survivor there. I remember when I was curious if it was going to take all my mana. I feel like I remember when you first made a Draenei back in like Burning Crusade or like back in the beginning, whenever you did that, spell, it would take like all of your mana. Alright, heading back in. The light be praised, you've done what only a true heroine could have done, Novera. The Draenei you saved owes their continued life to your selflessness. Please take this supply pouch. You look like you can use it more than I. Okay, just automatically equipped it. Perfect. Leveling up so fast. I'm already a level 4. You're finished. That's good news. Hopefully we can find a way to avoid the killing of these mutated beasts in the future. I believe I have formed a plan that might give us an alternative solution to this problem, but I will need your help. The nearby lake has been contaminated by one of the ship's power crystals. Many of the plants and animals of Amenvale have been mutated because of this. I have a theory on how to heal the lake, but I must have samples from the mutated lashers for analysis. They can be found to the west in the Amen fields. Will you help me, Paladin? Right. The Amen fields to the west are the primary breeding ground of the local lasher population. With the corruption of the water table from the nearby lake, botanist Tayrix is worried that the lashers will not be able to repopulate themselves once they've cleansed the lake. Go to Amen fields and pick some of the corrupted flowers for me so that I might take a look at them and see what can be done. You should be able to identify them by their uncharacteristic red petals. I feel like I remember these two being like aggressive in like the original zone. I was like scared of them. I think they changed them from being aggressive to neutral. should try to tank her. Maybe that's what I'll do with her. Since I'm starting her at such a low level, I should try to send her as a tank. Alright, got my 10. I'll need all of the samples in good condition if we're to have a chance of cleansing the lake. These will do, thank you, Paladin. While you were out, I managed to gather some equipment together to make an analysis of the samples. This should only take a moment. Thank goodness, I think it'll work. I have an agent for you to spread at Silverline Lake to the south. It will neutralize the effects of the irradiated ship's power crystal that fell there. Swim out there and scatter the neutralized agent near it. Don't worry, you won't be exposed long enough to become irradiated. Hello, Paladin. Do you have those flowers yet? These look like fine specimens. Thank you for performing the field work. Once I can find the time to analyze these, I should be able to tell what it will take to restore the fields. Okay. Very calming zone. I know. I should download the add-on that like reads for you. And we'll just turn it into like an immersive kind of like semi-ASMR leveling experience. You guys don't have to hear me read. You just like let the robot read. I'm gonna grab these quests before I head down. Oh, interesting. Oh, he's the monk trainer. I was like, oh, I wonder why he's here. Zana needs our help to salvage parts of the Exodore. Tayrix prepared the Incolium that can be given to the Nestlewood Alkin that live in the area of a lot of the salvage. Just get those to the unaffected ones and use the crystal on them. Unfortunately, you'll have to kill the others. You'll find the Alkin at the Nestlewood Thicket and Nestlewood Hills to the southeast. We managed to recover a damaged holograph emitter from the crash. If we repair it, we'll have a chance to find other survivors outside of Amenvale. There were devices from the ship that could be salvaged for spare parts in the area, but the local Alkin carried them off before we could get to them. Novera, you must go south to Nestlewood Thicket and Hills to find the spare parts. One that made like actually This must be like TBC and. This one. Interesting. Okay, let's see if this works. Sorry, I'm looking for one of the add-ons to like read the quests. Oh, there it is. Okay. No sound packs were found. Use /BO options command for interface options in newer clients and go to the data vault. Okay. /BO options. Wait, English. Also play around with that. Let me know too if any of the sound is really loud. I did turn up the ambiance and the effects and all that stuff, so if it's a little bit loud, let me know. Alright, let's swim in. We definitely won't get radiation poisoning or anything. As the neutralizing agents mix into the water of the lake, the water that was irradiated by the crystal seems to clear. Oh. I'm not supposed to hurt those guys. I'm supposed to save them. There she is. Oh yeah, these guys definitely used to be aggressive. They are like not aggressive anymore. have to fight them. I just have to find the tan ones. Oh, that's right. I have to get this spare parts too. Pretty sure I missed one down at the bottom. Nope. There's like 4 of them right here. Alright, easy peasy. I'm surprised I lived. I didn't think I would. Oh, dang it, I thought I was gonna be able to get through that. Should be able to get up this one. Chad, thanks for the daily coffee. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you can like hear the little pot cooking. So relaxing. Alright, from what you described, the neutralizing agent worked. I just wish that I knew how long it will last. We really need to move that power crystal from the lake entirely. Thank you, Novera. I will tell Tedon to try the neutralizing agent on one of the captured beasts at once. With your help, we were able to find a solution to our problems faster than I could have hoped. I don't have any other work for you to do. My apprentices and I can handle the rest. You should speak with Vindicator Aldar on the other side of the ship. Aww. Turn back into a bunny. Alright, we'll go turn these other ones in. When we have those spare parts, I know that we'll get this emitter repaired. With any luck, there will be someone else out there left to talk to. Let me take a look at those. Yes, I think that these will do nicely. Good job, Novera. The emitter is rather complex, so it may take some time to finish the repairs. I'll let you know when it's ready. In the meantime, you might see if Vindicator Aldar has anything he could use for you. Novera it is. I've heard good things about you and the work you've been doing in the short time since you came to. We'll definitely need your help getting things back to normal. Zana over there could also use your help, I'm sure. The more we can get due to clear up Nestlewood, the faster Zana can get back to work. With many of the Alkin now collated with, we can focus on getting out of here and not have to worry about wiping out the Alkin population in the area. Here, choose from these. You've done good work and you deserve to be rewarded. Do strength. We now have several separate confirmations of unusual activity up on the Shadow Ridge. This is disturbing. We thought that the scouting missions already undertaken had been thorough. One of my scouts hasn't reported back yet. Paladin, I need you to head southwest to the other side of the Silverline Lake and find Tolan and see what has delayed him. Okay, so we finished our first zone. So go us. One of these. Right. So now we gotta head this way. It's been neat to see so many people joining the Discord recently. We've had like quite a big group head over to our Discord, which was really neat. I think we're sitting at, let me look. 465 friends in the Discord, which is wild. Wild. If we reach 500, I'll do like another little like Lord Keeper merch giveaway or something. Because that would be insane. But it's neat to have so many people come over. I think a lot of people just really love the idea of the field trips. I think that's why majority of people came over, because they want to experience those, which is really cool. Help Blood Elves, they ambushed me, don't have long. You must eliminate the Blood Elf threat, find out what they're up to. They're on the ridge behind me. Alright, let's face these guys. Break actually just came up. I'm actually gonna take a quick one. I need to get some more water, but since my ad is running, we'll do that really quick. I'll take a quick break. If you guys also need to take a break, make sure you do that. Use the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink, whatever you need, and I will see you guys here in a minute. Okay, I am back. All right, let's continue on, shall we? What version of the game are we on? Hi, Blazins. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Blazins, please? Another wonderful WoW streamer. We are on retail, but I just decided to do like a starting zone. So nothing too crazy. But yeah, we're in retail. How has Miss Pandaria been? I know last time I rated you, you talked about how you were doing some stuff with friends or whatnot. So how's that going? I'm doing good. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. I was like thinking about how I got sick like a couple weeks ago, like a really bad cold thing, and I'd like lost my voice and whatnot. And like I still feel like my throat like hurts and I haven't like fully recovered from whatever I had. So I almost feel like I need to go to the doctor and just be like, can you just... I never went when I was like sick. I probably should have. But I almost feel like I need to just go and have them like check, and I don't know if I need to get on like antibiotics or something. I don't know. But it's like hard like streaming even. Like right now like my throat hurts. It's like not the funnest to talk, but anyway, so that's how I'm doing. It's been pretty fun. We've been kind of flipping around all the different versions, messing around, lol. See, that's so fun. I love that. I'm kind of in like a little bit of a WoW slump. It's been kind of hard to figure out what I want to do, where I want to play, like who I want to play as, what I want to do in the game, kind of thing. So... but we're figuring it out. These battles mean to kill us all. How are we to divert them from this course? I have a plan. We must kill their leader. Without their master, perhaps they will retreat to regroup. We just need to buy time until the repairs are completed. Then Vindicur Aldar must know of this. Kill the surveyor, then return and tell him what we found. I feel the same, kind of in the same boat, and that's why we're flipping around checking out all the different versions and such. Yeah, that's like such a good idea, honestly. I think that there we go. I wanted to make sure I gave you a shout out that it went through in the chat. No, but I feel that's smart. I mean, going around and then finding one that you guys are just having a lot of fun in and wanting to continue to go back and do, that's a really good idea. Oh, thanks for the shout out. You didn't have to do that though. Oh my gosh, and of course, anytime. Any chance I'm able to shout out a fellow streamer content creator who is just a lovely individual and very caring, and you always give me shout outs. You're so sweet. It's the least I can do. But yeah, no, you're smart, Blazins. I don't know why WoW's been like a slump. I mean, they gave us a bunch of content. Oh. These plans seem important. You should take them to Vindicur, Aldar, and the Crash. Alright, I shall do that. I'll be like really happy when they release more of the story, like more of the MSQ. I need to know more. What you're doing now is what I started last Thursday evening. All of my playing was primarily done on a single toon who I faction swapped many times, so my quest completions and collections on data for Azeroth were missing a lot. It's been fun reading all of the quests, starting my 4th zone today. Oh, Rage, I love that. I love that. It sounds like you're really enjoying it. I think it's nice to go back and just kind of reset, especially when you're not sure like what to do. But I'm so glad you shared that. That makes me happy to hear that other people are doing the same thing. I just am struggling right now with retail, like end game stuff. I don't know what to do. I am about to log on to my main character, and then I'm like, I don't feel like doing any of the things that she could do at endgame, you know? I thank you for dealing with the Blood Elf Surveyor. Surely she was their leader. Rest assured we will deal with whatever remnant of them is still nearby. Please take one of these weapons as a sign of gratitude. Okay, we'll do one-handed since we're enjoying our shield. What have you got there? Here, let me read those plans. The Blood Elves have followed us here. They are evil to the core and should be wiped from existence. Ooh. The Vindicator takes a moment to regain his composure. I apologize, that was uncalled for. We are indebted to you for uncovering this information, Novera. Novera, while you were out investigating the Shadow Ridge, Zana here has been going on about the holographic emitter. You might want to speak with her. I got it. I think I managed to fix the emitter. Here, I'll just activate the sauce crystal and that should do it. Take a look at the emitter, Novera. It looks like it's beginning to work. Something is appearing. By all that is good, Novera, you must go at once to this Azure Watch and speak with Divune. There is a path that leads west off to this tiny isle. Follow it and cross the Crystalbrook River to arrive on the larger part of the isle. Continue to follow the path and you should find Azure Watch. See if you can convince them to send us some aid and supplies. The rest of us will follow when we can. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Oh, here it is. I was gonna try to read what they're saying. I can get it. Yeah, it's okay. He's probably saying, come to the Isle. I think a lot of people feel that way. The patch schedule is sort of a kiss/curse. Lots to do, but nothing feels impactful. This is the easiest gearing Mythic Plus and raids have ever been. So once your main is done, you either play alts or run old content for collections. Thankfully, I prefer the latter. Yeah. Well, and I should be taking advantage of, you know, it being the easiest for gearing Mythic Plus and raiding, and I just, I haven't. I don't know why. I think, and this is going to be sad when I say this, because I will always love Warlock, and they will always have a special place in my heart. But I think it's because I have played my Warlock since I've played my Warlock character since I first started playing World of Warcraft back in 6th grade. It's she's I've always played Warlock, every single expansion Warlock, throughout all the expansion, everything. And I just almost feel like maybe too, part of my problem is I'm just I am burnt out from playing Warlock. So I should, if I took a little bit of time to level up a different class, and maybe I would feel like I'd want to play more endgame stuff, but I don't know. Paladin, a couple mutated beasts jumped me and my leg is injured. I was sent on a scouting mission from Azure Watch after we received word from Zana. Please, could you go speak with caregiver Shellen in my stead? She needs to know how many people to expect in Azure Watch. Just cross the Crystalbrook River here and continue following the road until you get to Azure Watch. Be sure to ask her for a place for yourself to stay. All right. remember learning fishing here. When I first hit this zone. It's like, oh my gosh, fishing? Okay, red snapper, very tasty. I found that these waters are bustling with red snapper, a very tasty fish. With the fishing net, I can catch enough to feed dozens of draenei. Unfortunately, I was recently attacked by a creature known as a murloc while netting in the river and have suffered some injuries that prevent me from doing my job. I need help. Use this fishing net near schools of red snapper found in the Crystal Brook River to the east to catch the fish. What do you say? Remember to return the net when you are finished. I can do that. There's the aggressive murloc. Alright, 5 more. Is that just a rock? Oh, it's like a... It must be a piece of the ship. Let's go explore it. Any chest laying around here? No. Oh. No, but an angry bird. I wonder if there's like still spots in WoW, like in Azeroth, that people haven't like totally gone to and explored. There's like a secret, you know what I mean? I mean, I know that there's like the secret stuff that they do. I wonder if there's still like parts of it that just haven't even been explored yet. Alright, there we go. We got our 10 snappers. Oosh. And 2 of them. So your hair looks great. Thank you, Vicious. I appreciate it. Are we talking about my IRL hair or my draenei's hair? We kind of almost have the same hair, her and I right now. Mine's not really like a bun. It's just more of like a high pony that's like over, but IRL, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Vicious. Thank you. All right, watch out for murlocs, strange and extremely annoying little creatures. I hope the murlocs didn't cause too much trouble, Novera. I owe you a great deal of gratitude for all that you've done. Perhaps I could teach you how to fish. I'll even supply the fishing pole and bobble. You did a wonderful job, Novera. Our people will be thankful for this bounty. With that said, would you mind taking this halt of Red Snapper to Acteon at Azure Watch? He shouldn't be hard to find as he is awaiting this catch. Affy, hello. Hi. What are you doing? Okay. Hello, I'm so happy you are able to come in and say hi. Oh, I can learn all this fishing? I probably shouldn't have done that because that took probably a good chunk of my stuff. Put a little bottle on. Ooh, I definitely should put you on. Oh, I haven't even been putting stuff on. How silly of me. Okay. I learned how to fish. How cool am I now? Fishing. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna cast a couple. Me too. My sister's in town for a few days. We just picked her up from the airport a bit ago. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. You're gonna have so much fun. I'm glad she gets to spend so much time with you. So I'm popping on while she showers. Haha. Oh, perfect. Yay. I'm so glad. How's work been? And you're loving playing the quarry? Oh my gosh. Is there any way we can play online together? Work sucks, but quarry is great. I love it. It'd be amazing if you and I could literally have a game night together where we play that. But I'm not sure you can connect online or anything. I know, I wish. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Are you still playing Fortnite? I haven't played in a while. My nephew hasn't been playing much. Oh, I see, I see. She's been playing outside more, ha, which is good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's good. That makes sense. Oh, but you missed being able to talk to him on there. Yeah, I bet. Are you gonna get Grand Theft Auto when it comes out? Comes out in November. We can play together. At least I think. I think PlayStation and Xbox can play together. I would assume consoles. Or is it just coming out on Xbox? Tom heard that and said yes. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tom. Yes, we're def getting it. I cannot wait to play with you guys. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. He's excited for it too. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Heck yes. Yay! I'm glad he heard me. Oh, finally have a game to play together. I know, and just in time. It's coming out in November, so it's gonna be like perfect season. We're gonna be like, let's get in our nice, like, cozy sweaters and get some pumpkin spice and play Grand Theft Auto. Oh, gee, I can't wait. Oh, me neither. It's gonna be so fun. Oh my gosh, Affy, I'm gonna, like, die. Us playing together is going to be so... I could just picture it now. Oh my gosh, I'm already laughing. I can't wait. So cozy to go be so crazy in the game. I know. Made some yummy cookies. I have my hot cocoa. Let's go steal some cars. It's gonna be so fun. I'm dead. I know, me too. I could just imagine us. That's the thing. Like, I could just imagine us playing that together, and it's just gonna be like a shit show. It'd be too funny. Literally. Now we just have to get Sammy to play it too. Tell Sammy to get it. Now that would be funny. Oh my gosh. Yes. We'll text her. We will get her. Yes, we will. I don't think she has a console. She might. Oh no, I need to ask her. She might have a console. I know she has like a Switch, but here, let me check. Are you guys gonna play it on? Hold on. Okay, perfect. So it is coming out on PlayStation as well. Can we play together? Oh no. Right now they have no official word if we can actually play together, Xbox and PlayStation. No! Don't tell me no! There's no official confirmation. Rockstar has not stated whether crossplay or cross progression will be supported when the game launches. You can't up Fortnite, lol. I know. I wonder if it's because it's gonna be so massive. There's gonna be so many people playing. Oh my gosh. Well, there's no confirmation yet, but I think the current Grand Theft Auto Online you can't. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. But I can also see it being like so many people are going to be playing. I wonder if they're going to just be like, we have to keep Xbox and PlayStation separate, because I don't know how it would be to have them all mixed. But I guess you could have different, like, you know, servers. I don't know. It'd be amazing if they were like, yeah, it'll be, you know, crossover or whatever. Good to see you again. I'm glad that we were both able to get our emitters fixed, or we might have to never have found one another. And don't worry, we'll see to it that Amen Vale gets help and supplies. Speaking of assistance, now that you're here, go around and introduce yourself to the others. I know that there's plenty to do. Ooh, I'm already level 8? What the heck? Leveled so quick. Oh, you must be one of the survivors we've been hearing about. I'm glad that you came. Don't worry, we will send someone to see to Aoun's Injured Lake. I'm most interested in hearing all about your harrowing story of survival. You're a brave one to have made it all the way here. Welcome to Azure Watch, Paladin. Please excuse the disorder you see around you. It's easy to take simple things for granted, like a fully furnished and stocked inn, until you're forced to build one from nothing. We've managed to salvage this pod for a building, but without the proper furnishings and first aid supplies, the inn is a little more than a glorified tent. Nurguni at the Exodore has offered to put together a package to help with our most immediate needs, but I need someone to deliver the list to him. Make this my inn. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open, Afi, and let you know if I hear anything about them doing crossplay. Good day, Novera. Are you interested in renting a hippogriff? So you need to go to the Exodore. That's going to be a bit of a trip, but don't worry, I have a way to get there very quickly. For a small fee, you can rent one of my hippogriffs to fly you to the Exodore. Taking the hippogriff is a faster, not to mention safer alternative for somebody carrying an important message. If you'd like to take a ride, speak to me again and I'll make the arrangements. A girl can dream. I know. Really do. I'll be dreaming about it. Okay. What do you think of my armor? Crafted it myself. It's a little different than what we traditionally wear, but I'm extremely comfortable. Poor Detina? That Murloc gave her quite a scare. Hopefully she'll recover from the injury soon, so I presume you're looking for work. Well, there's plenty of that to be found at Azure Watch. You're starting to make a name for yourself, Navera. How about trying your hand at hunting? Back on Draenor, our greatest hunters would hunt a beast that resembled the moon-grazed stag of the region known as the Talbuk. If you think yourself Draenei enough, go out to the wilds and kill enough stags to fill your pack with meat. You'll find them grazing south of Azure Watch. Watch out for their horns. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually probably going to pause here for the night. This is a good place to pause. I need to go rest my voice. But I'm so glad I got to talk to you guys and hang out, and I really appreciate all of you guys that hung out with me tonight and watched and helped me figure out what tune to level and create and whatnot. But yeah, my next stream will be Saturday, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be doing the War Crimes Book Club meeting, and then right after that, we are going to be doing our lore raid. So I'm very excited. If you guys need more information on it, or you just like want to sign up or whatnot, here's the Discord link in case you guys are not in it yet. We run everything out of the Discord pretty much. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. So good chatting. Affy, I love you. I hope that we could play GTA together in November. And everybody else, I hope you have a great night. Thank you all for hanging out again, like I said. Cole, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your night, friend. I'll see you guys probably in the Discord. We'll be chatting or whatnot. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.